Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name is John. What I'm going to talk to you today about is charcoal. There's a lot of different questions coming in about charcoal. Everyone has their own methods on using charcoal, firelighters, wood, and there's so many different types of smoking and grilling equipment out there at the moment, and it's just understanding how to light your charcoal up if you're going to do a simple grill like this. Today I'm going to be grilling off some lamb chops, and I just want that grill to be nice and hot. So first what we do is, if you have a look here, I got a fire starter. You can buy these fire starters online or you can buy them in the shop. They're quite cheap. This one is €5 because I'm in Ireland. I'm sure you can buy them really cheap. So that's the number one thing. It's really good because when you put the fire lighters in and the charcoal, the airflow goes in. Without air, there's no fire. So you need the fuel, you need the air sucking in, and that's what's gonna make it really, really hot and get your charcoal hot. So that's number one method you can do. Here, this grill, it's a very simple, small grill. So I've cleaned out all the ashes, so make sure it's all cleaned out from the day before. Make sure it's nice and dry as well. And there's not a lot of grease in there. You get this right here. And what you can do, some firelighters in here. There's 2 or 3 different types of firelighters that you can get. This one, I had to get it from the shop because we're in a lockdown at the moment. I can't get the natural one with, it's like hay and beeswax basically. And that is a natural firelighter, so there's no chemicals. This one, it has a chemical within it. But for now, it's gonna be good because it's gonna be burnt out fully. So you just get this inside. And then what we do is we get our firelighter. And I'm just gonna light this up, just like that, and I'm gonna pop it inside, and that's it. Then, as that's getting hot, I'm just gonna quickly talk to you about the different types of charcoal. I like to use natural charcoal, charcoal that doesn't have any chemicals in it. There's a few different places that make it, and you can buy them online. This charcoal, it's like lumpwood charcoal. It's, as you can see, it's the whole wood inside. There's some large nuggets in there. This is really good. This charcoal will burn quite a long time as well. So I'm just gonna throw it in. Be careful with it. And we just load it up like that. And this will take a good 5 to 10 minutes to get hot. The smoke is rising up. The flames inside, if you have a zoom in there, the flames are really strong. That's all the airflow going inside and coming straight up. And it has the charcoal, so it is focusing on that heat. It's probably one of the best ways to light a fire really quick if you want it fast. Other ways that you can do it, you can put the firelighter inside if you don't have this and put the charcoal on top, but you need to make sure they have a good airflow with this as well. So using good firelighters, if you can get them, you can order them online. I'm going to order up some myself today. You have different types of woods. So here we have apple wood and oak wood. The woods are really good. There's different ways, again, you can use these types of woods. You can use them for smokers, big grills, small grills. If you have a large grill, you would use large chunks of wood and they dry them out. So when you burn them, it gives off a really nice flavor. The different types of woods that you can use for different types of meats would be oak wood is really good, hickory is really good for pork and big meaty cuts like that. Cherry wood or sweet chestnut for beef. There's all different types of woods that you can use for different types of meats to get different types of flavors, and you get a really nice bark on the outside. You get the nice flavor and the nice sweet smell of the smoke as well. So when you're using smokers, you would light your charcoal just like this. You would put the charcoal to one side and you would offset your wood. That is if you're using large wood. If you're using small wood like this, right here, the best way to do this is you get a little cup of water and you soak these in the water. When you put the wood into the fire, you just offset it to the side just a little bit. The reason why you offset it to the side is because you want to smolder your wood. You don't want to burn your wood straight away. If you smolder off the wood, you get all the really nice smoky flavors that will release really slowly, and it'll just flavor up all the meat. So the main thing is getting the grill really hot. As you can see, this already, it's firing up at the moment. So all the oxygen has gone up, you got the fuel on the top, and it's getting really hot. When this is red hot, being very careful, you get your handle and you just pour it right into the grill. When you're putting it into the grill, you need to make sure that you balance your grill out. You don't want to pile this high and have too much charcoal for a small grill. Less is more, so you can always start off with a little bit and work your way up, and you can always add more charcoal to it. Don't overdo it at the beginning. When the charcoal goes in, you have the grill like this. You put the charcoal to one side and you can spread it out. So right now, that is basically a quick, easy method to get charcoal really hot. I think this has taken maybe 4 minutes, and already I can hear the charcoal kringle up inside, and you can hear the noise, and it's already getting really hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna leave this here for just a few more minutes, and then I'm gonna pour it into the grill, and I'm gonna show you when it's really hot as well. Sometimes when it's damp outside and it's raining outside, it's the same thing, where you can't get the charcoal hot. It's frustrating because you really want to cook that meat, you want to cook that steak off, and the charcoal is not getting hot. It is frustrating, but a few easy, simple things that you can do is use a good charcoal. Get a fire starter like this, buy it online really cheap. This is a simple basic grill. It's so simple. This is like a bucket grill that I have, and it's tiny, and bought that online. It has a grill rack on the top. Just gonna pop that there. It has this inside for the charcoal. It is so simple. It is so simple. You can buy these for like €4-5 again. If you just want to grill off a piece of meat that's done nicely and hot and beautiful, the best way to do it is have a simple grill like this right here. You got the fire starter, the charcoal, and a simple wood that you can buy online as well. And once you get it going, you can explore different methods and different woods, and have fun with different types of charcoal as well. But thank you for watching. Hope I helped you in some way, and I will get back to you in just a few minutes with the hot grill. Thank you. Okay, so the charcoal is nice and hot at the moment. So what I'm just going to do is lift this up really carefully, and I'm just going to move it out, and there you go. So that's the charcoal done. This one, you just pop it underneath. If you put a hand over, there's a good heat. The best time to cook the meat on top of this is when it goes fully white. So I'm just going to leave it like this for a little bit longer. Now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave this, and very carefully I'm just going to put my grill rack on top, just like that, and I'm just going to leave it. When the charcoal is nice and hot, then I'm going to put the meat on top. If you just have a look in here, the charcoal is to one side. Here there is no charcoal, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move a little bit of that charcoal just over here, so the hot section is here. So when I put on meat, I'm going to pop it on right here. Then if there's flames up and it's getting too hot and it's seared off, I want to slow down the cooking process, I just move the meat around to this area, which is more cooler. If you're cooking other meat that you just want to kind of really take it slow, if you're cooking a large cut of beef or lamb or anything like this, you sear it off on here. You can move it to one side, which over here there's no charcoal, and then you can always pop on the lid on top, which kind of creates that oven effect where the air is inside, it's hot, and it's kind of slow cooking and keeps the heat inside there, so the meat is offset to one side. But I hope that helped. Make sure you get out there, do cook, have fun with it, don't be afraid of it. Light up that charcoal on a good day like today, or even if it's raining, get a fire starter, order them online, get good charcoal, good wood, good fire lighters. I'm sure one company will supply all. Get out there, cook some meat and have fun. Thank you for watching.